1920 by 1080. Do you know what those are? Those are pixels. This movie's pixels. We're watching pixels. There's a lot of them on your screen right now. It's like Paul Blart Mall Cop,
but with Pac-Man
and Adam Sandler.
This is a lot like Pixels. Columbia.
Hey, did you know Columbia worked on this? In association
with Store Capital and China Film.
Man, I'm glad every child in the 80s owned a bike.
What else were they supposed to do? It was the 80s.
Cocaine, because it was the 80s.
What else were they supposed to do?
Cocaine.
Cooper, it's open! It's open? Come on!
All right, who are the kids? Which actors are the kids? Make your predictions
now. The first one was Adam Sandler.
Right. Which one's the other one?
The fat one?
The large one, yeah. Because they're going to make a point of mentioning that he's large, I'm sure.
Probably, yeah. Zach Galifianakis.
Zach Galifianakis.
I like Zach Galifianakis.
Have you ever been to an arcade?
No, never.
That's cool. Me neither.
Oh, it is Kevin James.
There we go.
He's in it.
So we're going to mention that he's fat at least 14.5 times per scene.
Brian, what?
You ever had a last name? No, you haven't. Your hair's red and you don't have a last name.
Is that how that works?
Yep.
What?
Man, you suck.
I suck.
We can't be doing that already.
Dude, I suck.
I don't see it. You sure as hell do.
He said hell and he's under the age of 18. He's about to be shot with an orbital cannon and killed.
He also said, damn poop.
I really want to visit the Hoover Dang with my family one of these days. Wow, the Star Wars original Chewbacca packaging.
At least we didn't make up our own nicknames, Fire Blaster.
Who cares who came up with it? It's totally tubular.
Guys, it's totally tubular.
Totally?
If this is a totally...
Absolutely radical.
Tubular bussin'...
Two slang words with 40 years of separation.
You tubular bussin' mogger.
Hey, you. You're finally woke. You were trying to hop the border, right? Grittied right into that Imperial Mog, same as us. And that beta over there. Phantom, you storm cucks. Skibidi was chill AF before the Empire was chill AF.
The Elder Scrolls V Skibidi is the worst thing ever.
First to the first annual worldwide video.
The first annual worldwide video.
Hey, that's Free Frosty from Christmas with the Cranks, the best movie of all time.
What?
You never seen Christmas with the Cranks?
No.
Well, you haven't seen the greatest movie ever.
Start your gaming.
Start your gaming! Chat, have you started gaming yet? When you're watching our videos, if you're not gaming, you're not actually watching our videos. They're designed to be gamed to.
God bless our troops.
Gaming is essential. I'm a gamer. Are you a gamer?
I'm a gamer through and through. I am a pure-blooded gamer.
I really hope we're on the background while you're playing a game and not paying attention to us, but giving us watch time.
I hope you're doing what I do when I watch YouTubers, and that's put us on your second screen while playing Madden 24 and about to throw your controller into the ether.
And as the smoke clears, a tie.
I heard this is based on a true story where Adam Sandler as a kid played video games and then as an adult summoned a real Pac-Man.
Man, someday.
You got blood on your face, big disgrace, kicking your cat all over the place. Wee woo, rock.
I was actually thinking Samantha Fox.
How about Scarlett Johansson?
About Scarlett Johansson.
About her.
What are we doing right now? We're too old. It's just gross already.
Yeah.
You're married to a woman who hates you.
God, I hate my wife.
Maybe a half hour a day. Turn off the cell phone.
Turn off that cell phone. Stop the video gaming. Go touch grass.
How much that run you nowadays?
This is catastrophic.
Is he the president?
No.
What is it called when you run a school? Principal. Is he the principal?
I don't know. I've never seen this.
You haven't seen this?
You haven't either, idiot.
Up, Dad. God.
The president can't read.
They called him the president. Is he the president?
Okay, yeah, I guess so. Okay, yeah, he is just the president.
That's tough.
You're meant for something more than this. You just need to channel your genius into something productive.
Come on, if he was a real U.S. president, he would have put his buddy in the cabinet without him being properly elected. Yu-Gi-Oh! Guam, 6:22 a.m. The aliens are coming, I guess.
They're what?
What? Why are there aliens now?
Because Galaga. What did you do?
Hit
What
V on accident.
have you done?
I hit freaking V and it killed the whole thing.
Jude saved the day. The aliens are dead now because the video died. I wouldn't have hit V. Frankly, I would not have hit
Folks,
So Adam Sandler doesn't do anything with his life, which is accurate, lore accurate.
True to life.
Kevin James is the United States president.
He should be.
Which is nuts. Also, aliens. That's where we're at.
No, the aliens are the video games. That's why it's called pixels. Because the pixels are real.
A new 85-inch 4K 3D TV, PlayStation 4, 7.1 surround sound speaker.
This kid has a PlayStation 4.
I do too, but it doesn't work anymore. And it's in a
4?
box in my grandma's basement.
Or?
I have a 6.
Whoa, what does that look like?
A NASA supercomputer based on how much bigger they're making consoles
That's
now.
so cool.
Yeah, my dad cheated on my mom with his 19-year-old Pilates instructor. Her name's Cinnamon with an S.
Ew! Cinnamon! Sin-amin!
And she says she's gonna invent a slut-seeking missile to take out Cinnamon.
I like this kid.
Slut-seeking missile is really funny. Wow, I never thought I'd laugh at an Adam Sandler bit willingly.
And it wasn't even him. It was just a kid.
Whoa.
I'm sorry, whoa?
When your son told me that your husband left you for a 19-year-old,
Shut up. Stop. Stop.
one of those
Stop.
First.
Shut. Stop talking. Shut up.
No, this is great.
Quit.
I love self-destruction. I love watching self-destruction. See, I watch myself do it all the time, so watching other people do it eases the pain. Oh my God, the military! All of the sudden!
pretty good at some of the classic games.
Classics, you mean like Halo and Call of Duty.
No.
Halo's more fun than
Well,
freaking...
more fun does not constitute it being a classic.
Oh, Halo's a classic.
Yeah. Not in the same sense as Konami. And
It depends on whether you're asking freaking Gen X or not, but...
What are you guys talking about?
Video games.
What are you guys talking about?
What are you guys
What
talking
do you
about?
think they're talking about? A guy with a shirt that said nerd on it came in to fix your son's gaming console. What do you think they're talking about?
What are you guys doing?
Politics?
Here's my uncased, perfect condition Sony smartphone. Ignore the Apple logo on it.
Oh my God, woman has phone. Bad
No,
movie.
I'm going to call out the freaking Sony thing that's going to happen where we're going to see every piece of Sony technology, the PlayStation 4, the Sony TV, the Sony smartphone. Those three have already showed up in the last 5 minutes. So I bet you that's a Sony thermostat and a Sony lamp, like everything. It's going to be
That
freaking...
painting? Sony. That clipboard he's holding? Sony.
Sony. Love Sony. This video was shot on a Sony, except for that. Look at that. Put the Sony logo on that.
You see that drink right there? Sony made that. See, that's a Sony Smart Water.
True. That's a Sony Smart Water.
What?
Want to talk about it?
It's a good thing the TV wall mount installer is coming in to console you right now.
Yeah. Thank God the nerd brigade guy is in my closet with me while I'm depression crying. Anyways, aliens, kinda.
Why is this scene so loud? Hold on. This scene is so ungodly.
Yeah, it went from this.
Sir, we are in the midst of an aerial attack by an unidentified force.
What? Oh my God, they got attacked by blocks. It's Herobrine. He's a pixel or a few.
He's quite a few pixels.
Yeah.
But now, according to a text I got 20 minutes ago, he's marrying a 19-year-old named after a spice.
Is she a Spice Girl? Is it Ice Spice?
Yes.
She's the poop in his butt.
Are you trying to kiss me?
Absolutely not.
Oh, God.
I thought we were having a moment.
We were. A moment. You seem like a very nice guy, but I just met you.
And this is crazy.
Here's my number.
So call me if you have any problems with the TV mount that I just installed for your son. And that is the only reason I am here.
This is something right now. Anyway, there's aliens killing people and like sucking them up with pixel powers. And they're sucking them up with pixel powers in like a vortex. They're doing what? And they're talking about marital problems. But anyway, there's like an existential crisis to humanity while this is going on. Don't turn that dial. Disney Channel will be right back to the alien invasion. Here's divorce.
I'm not following you.
Yeah, whatever you say, Starkey. Whoa, she went from 0 to psycho in 3.4 seconds.
Women, am I right? I'm Adam Sandler.
She's crazy because she disagrees with me. Oh my God, we're at the White House. We're at the White House.
Help me!
My problem isn't that Kevin James is president. It's
Yeah, it
that
is.
he's not 85 years old. That's the real issue here. If Kevin James was freaking 1,000 years old, he'd probably be president.
Why are you following me?
Our dad. Our dad.
Mr. Brenner, the president is waiting for you in the Oval Office.
Somebody's more in.
Somebody's more important.
Freddie.
He widowy moonwalked into the Oval Office.
I hate that that's how he talks in most of his movies.
Yeah, he
too.
does.
He's just widowy talking like this the whole time.
He told me to rush right over. What's going on, man?
I had to wash right over, see?
Why does he talk like that?
Because it's funny. He talks like this is Adam Sandler. He talks like this all the time.
There's a movie he's in where he's like, it's like a really serious movie, but you can still hear the Adam Sandler voice in his voice, and I just can't take it seriously. I know it's like a good movie, but I just hear like freaking like Waterboy just in my head all the time. The Waterboy. I don't think there's any universe in which Adam Sandler would be in the White House.
I'm pretty sure he's been in the White House before.
For what?
I don't know. Celebrities are celebrities are there all the time.
There was something I had to tell you. Why didn't you call me then?
Because the CIA has been tapping my phones.
Are you the CIA?
Give me your phone.
No.
I'm going to tap your phone.
No, you're not.
I'm going to tap your phone.
Not in this country.
There's something I have to show you. And let's just say it's a game changer.
Was JFK cloned? Let's talk about it. Do you think JFK was
So are you
cloned?
telling me this friend group became like the president, a guy who knows the president and is allowed in the White House, and then a conspiracy theorist?
Yeah, no, that tracks. Was JFK cloned, though?
Yeah.
Where's the clone?
He got shot. Did you hear about that?
Where's JFK, then?
He got shot. Yeah, why do you think the Kennedy family is so big? It's just all clones of one person at different life stages and genders.
Or there's just multiple people in that family.
No, that's stupid.
Because it's like a family.
No, that's ridiculous. They're all clones.
Have you been playing Space Invaders a lot? How did you know that? Because you're invading my space. Back up.
You've been playing with the Space Invaders. Because you're the only space.
You are literally invading my space right now.
Do you play Space Invaders? Because you're the only space I invader.
Yeah, I can tell.
So you want to go out?
No.
Inhabitants of Earth.
Oh my God, Ronald Reagan's an alien. Ronald freaking Reagan was an alien. Anyway, how is that relevant in 2024?
Because this isn't 2024.
This dead
for
guy
one.
was an alien for 2 seconds.
Aliens think that the footage NASA sent up to space of us playing video games in 1982 was a declaration of war.
This makes less sense the more they try to explain it. They're like, the video games are going by arcade rules.
Yeah, so you have to beat the aliens.
Why don't they just kill everyone?
Because that's what they think their version of battle is. So they're
When has
words.
That's never happened. They've never like tried.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were like, hey, this is a movie.
Since this is a movie review, what? No, really though. What is this? I don't.
This is Pixels.
You got to at least warn the people of India something could be coming.
The whole country thinks I'm a buffoon right now as it is.
Oh no, the video games are about to attack the Taj Mahal.
You smell so nice, like the book of Genesis.
What does that mean?
The Book of Genesis.
What does that smell like?
Sulfur.
Civilians have better insight into our current crisis than my entire administration.
Could you imagine the James administration? Kevinomics.
Nah, I want Adam Sandler as the president.
Be like, my fellow Americans.
Americans.
What would his foreign policy be?
They'd be like, what's a country that isn't the United States? They strike me as I don't know what's outside of America people.
Maybe the extraterrestrials took what they saw in the orbiter and recreated the same things using light energy.
So they recreated light energy and sent it back at us. I swear, this is every Adam Sandler movie is like a 12-year-old boy wrote a script. I feel like it's just stuff from like a notebook from when he was like 12 that he's like, yeah, this will make a great movie now that I have money.
And this is the Wonder Kid, also known as
Your worst nightmare!
How did we find Millennial Humor, the movie?
The way we did that is we watched an Adam Sandler movie.
You guys knew we were going to hate this.
Did I do good? You did awful. I know it's weird. two buffoons like me and this guy giving advice to you.
Two buffoons.
I'm glad they have hexagons in there because nothing says I'm the military like big hexagon. And what does it do? It's a hexagon on the wall. It makes it look cool. So when you're in the military, you feel cool. That's the whole point of the military.
Oh my God, they hit the hexagon.
You know, why didn't they make it a hexagon? Because if they made it a hexagon, they could make multiple hexagons for all government buildings and tile them across DC. Just big government field of buildings that are all hexagons.
Dystopian and awful and terrifying.
What's your favorite video game movie? This includes movies based on video games.
I really like the Sonic movies. I'm excited for the third one.
There's a lot of video game movies. Decide below.
We just received an alien transmission from the Where's the Beef Lady? 513029 latitude 0942 longitude.
Where is that? Right now, you know.
Albania.
Fact check that. He knows every coordinate by heart. Dang it!
Hi, we're Americans.
We're shooting a beer commercial.
Ah, right then. Break your leg then, yeah?
That was Thomas. That's what Thomas looks like when he's not in a Microwave Society video. He transforms into a soccer player.
Sorry, do you mean a football player?
I did mean a football player.
You're sending my men into battle with untested ordnance.
I had 2 days to do things never done before.
I'm sending you into battle with untested
Yeah?
untested ordnance. Can you handle that?
No, I could never be in the military. If a drill sergeant started screaming at me or someone else, I would just convulse and laugh. I'd just be like,
You'd hear a gun go off and you'd be like, a freaking grenade would go off and be like, that's so loud. Helicopters would make you laugh because of the sound of them revving up.
Every time he hits a mushroom, he's gonna change direction.
I've been educated, as Adam is so kindly trying to explain.
you shoot him in the midsection, he splits off. You gotta shoot him in the face.
This isn't funny enough to be a comedy, and it's not cool enough to be sci-fi, so I don't know what it is, but it's
Movie.
there. Yeah, it's a movie. He knows how to beat him because he's video gamed. All you gamers in the comments, you know how to stop the alien apocalypse because you've played Rainbow Six Siege and Valorant and Minecraft.
It's level 2. We're the only ones who can do this.
We're the only ones that can do this! Come on! Come on, you're the Wonder Kid!
They're like right next to each other. Just be like, hey.
Come on! Come on!
It was 114 decibels. That was the loudest thing ever. Copyright claim. Old churches be like, this is some freaking don't mess with Gen X type movie. We know how to video game.
Who are you, mister?
Ew, he's British. I know they're in London.
They're in London!
I know, but he was British and that was gross. Thomas, did you sound like that?
I would assume so.
You don't have to fake it your whole life, just as an adult.
You're safe with us. You can talk normally when you're with us.
Come on, speak American.
You know, you're all right, Brenner.
You're all right, too.
I thought she called him Printer.
Yeah, I heard that too.
You're all right, Printer.
U.S. government! Which is covering up the truth about the ancient pyramid under the Hoover Dam!
I wonder if this guy believes that theory that people think that ancient Egypt was America and that the Grand Canyon has the pyramids in it because there's a rock that from an angle looks like it does this.
Never mind that the pyramids are in Egypt still, and you can still go see them in Egypt.
That's what.
Why don't we just take the Great Pyramids and push them somewhere else?
The Mississippi River, which flows south, much unlike the Nile, is the true Nile.
It got turned around.
America
it was flowing north, but it just
Babylon. That's what some people think, and I love that.
Just you wait, we'll find out. They're right.
We defeat a full-on alien invasion. I'm thinking something a little stronger.
Is that Dan Aykroyd Crystal Skull vodka? I love that. What? Dan Aykroyd Crystal Skull vodka.
Guys, let me know.
Triple distilled.
Down below.
And diamonds.
If you like Dan Aykroyd Crystal Skull vodka, triple distilled in diamonds.
Where my gamers at?
If I ever become president, which I won't, but if I did, I would say that at the beginning of every speech.
You would try to say a speech and you'd get tongue-tied and you'd get mad at yourself in front of like the entire nation.
And then they'd think it was funny and charming and then vote for me again, so it's fine. Sometimes he stutters, like every president we've had in the last 8 years. Every 2 of them.
Thanks for coming.
Hey, we hit bingo if we hear a New Yorker go, "We're New Yorkers, we come together," or something like that.
What's the big idea?
Oh my God, that's a bridge. Anyway.
That's the New York Bridge.
Whoa, it's like the Brooklyn Bridge, but it goes to New York. It's the bridge.
It's the Manhattan Bridge.
Oh my God, newspapers and taxis are everywhere. It's just like real New York. I don't know.
You're a good boy.
That just happened.
That just happened.
Let's hit it!
See, they had to do it in New York because Pac-Man's kind of like a grid.
Right.
And New York is kind of like a grid.
As opposed to Chicago or LA or...
Oh, yeah!
They killed Pac-Man!
Doesn't Pac-Man have 3 lives?
They killed one of the Pac-Mans!
One of the Pac-Men.
No!
God, no!
Wait.
Pac-Man's got 10 seconds where he can eat us!
Blue car's a pretty good effect. They did nice with that. Like, that actually surprisingly looked good.
Yeah.
Why doesn't the president get down there and drive like a real president? There's one car sitting around. Come on, President James. It's slow motion now. He's slow motion.
10!
Oh! That was your favorite type of scene. It was slow motion and he said 10.
Yeah, he didn't go 10.
Do you say 10 like that? Or are you like, 10?
If it's slow motion, they're always like,
No, just at full speed, you're like, 10.
Mr. President, your approval ratings have tripled since this crisis began.
wow, they're like 3% now.
So if they were at like 40%, which is, fairly low, very low, they're 120% now.
All of America plus 20% of the world's population approves.
Come on, Maddie, let's dance.
Wow.
Remember when aliens were attacking?
No.
And the fate of the world is at stake?
You've been a cheater your whole life?
Only since I was 10. That's how I beat your boy Brenner at the World Championship, oh yeah.
Didn't actually beat Adam Sandler?
I wish I could beat Adam Sandler for making this abomination of a movie.
This isn't even like the cringiest thing he's made. It's not entirely boring, it's just not interesting. And I don't know, there's a distinction there. There's nothing about the plot that I'm like, yeah! It's like, hey. Oh my gosh, are they about to blow up the Washington? Nope, never mind, they passed over it, I'm sorry.
Oh my God, are they gonna blow the Jefferson Memorial?
Yes.
Yes, they are.
Oh, they did blow up the obelisk! It's taking them a long time. It's the frog from Frogger! More like Mogger.
More like Pogger.
Get pixelated. Like the movie's name, Pixels. Goodbye, Adam Sandler.
The unpixelated.
Why is there a Home Depot barrel in here or whatever?
Final boss time.
This is so cool. This is like playing Donkey Kong.
This is a lot like Donkey Kong, because it is.
Wow. Parkour. Guys, parkour is so cool. I wonder if she's gonna die. This is the moment where it seems like all the heroes are gonna lose.
They're gonna get all surrounded and they're like, oh my God, we're gonna die. And then they're gonna win and they're all gonna disappear.
Whoa, he's gonna kill him with a hammer. Shocked thumbnail face. Oh my God, they respawn.
Why is Cubert there? Why is he just chilling? Everyone else is dead. Why is he here? Kill Cubert. Be consistent. Is he gonna turn into her? I swear to God.
No way.
You better talk like Cubert. Ew. That's a pixel.
Wow, they kissed. 1 year later. 1 year later, after they pixeled. He married Cubert.
That's funny. Also, if Cubert ever called me daddy, I'd make sure to delete his code.
That was trash.
So
that was
bad.
straight trash. Straight garbage.
It wasn't awful, but it wasn't good.
That was waste management level trash.
It was funny. There was some funny bits in it.
If you like that, watch our Paul Blart Mall Cop video.
It has Kevin James in it, therefore it is the same exact video.
This is our path to every single Adam Sandler movie ever, obviously.
I mean, we're going to watch Jack and Jill next.
Have a day. Despicable Me.
I think it might be the worst in the Despicable Me saga of movies.
Baby heist, baby heist.
This is my conspiracy theory about why Despicable Me 4 sucks.
I hate that makes sense.
No, you listen, old man.
Google, show me the